You hear the guy in the background? Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Ali, Ali, Hussein, Ali. If anybody here watching is a Sunni, you're having the time of your life right now. Fucking Shias are getting the poor end of the stick from Tal today. It's coming from Trey Yingst. He's a Fox News reporter on the ground in Israel, saying the IDF has just issued a large-scale evacuation order for the entire district of Tehran. And that is because we had started doing operations in Tehran, really significant operations, like the media building for the IRGC was officially destroyed today. Open source intel is reporting that Iran has asked Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Oman to urge Trump to pressure Israel into agreeing to an immediate ceasefire, according to two Iranian and 3 regional sources. Polymarket still no movement. I love the idea of Khomeini just sitting there, taking it out the ass right now from the IDF. I mean, they have rocked Tehran. They have rocked the city. It is bits and pieces blowing up everywhere. Here we got breaking. The USS Nimitz carrier strike group is heading to the Middle East earlier than planned, a U.S. official tells Fox News, and that is because it looks like Trump is actually toying with the idea of getting involved in the war. It's been very, very wish-washy up until now. We haven't known whether they wanted to, they didn't want to. The official stance from Marco Rubio, from Trump, has been, we're not getting involved, we're not going to be a part of the war, we'll supply Israel, we'll help Israel, but we're not going to officially get involved. But it looks like that's changed because last night, the Islamic regime of Iran decided to do the fun thing, and they farted a hypersonic ballistic missile onto my friend's apartment, but also hurt the American embassy on the way. They damaged the U.S. embassy. So that'd be the first official attack they've committed against the U.S. embassy, at least on Israeli soil. They did in Iraq as well, and so far there's been no response from Trump. And it looks like Khomeini and and his gang of raccoons are going to keep... I call him a gang of raccoons. I make myself laugh sometimes, I swear to God. And I know how much you guys love these videos. Thank you guys, by the way, for all the compliments. This is from Feza Alavi. Rise up, be free. Iranians love you, Bibi. Actually, I've been hearing a lot about how much Iranians are praising Bibi Netanyahu. Let's take a look at this clip of Fox News.
If you had the opportunity, and you do now, to speak directly to the Supreme Leader and to speak directly to the Iranian people, what are those 2 messages you'll say?
Well, the Iranian dictator, really, he's a dictator. He's a tyrant. He has sent us a message calling just about every day for the death of Israel, the destruction of Israel and America, but the death of Israel. So my answer to him is with action, not with words. But to the people of Iran, I say you're great people. You're people of great talent and genius. You have been usurped by this tyranny that has robbed you of hope, has robbed you of a good life. You know, I speak to the Iranian people directly. I don't know if you know this, Brett. I do these videos. I get millions and millions of responses. And they say, Viva Israel, bravo Israel, free us from this tyranny. And I say to them, your hour of freedom is near. Rise up, be free.
Abso-freaking-lutely. I couldn't agree with Bibi more on this. We have to all make an effort, to help and inspire the Iranian people right now to rise up. I'm doing my part by creating content to try to inspire them. I'm trying to work and platform Iranian voices right now. There's going to be more coming from my channel. The reason why I'm covering this every day is because I want to show you guys we are going to win this. This is going to be Israel's victory and Iran's victory. And Iran will come back to a day of glory. We're going to have the Cyrus Accords. They're going to join the Abraham Accords. We're going to usher in together a new age of peace and tranquility and coexistence in the Middle East. Something along the likes that has never existed in the Middle East. And it's going to happen. And Israel's going to usher the way. And watch what I say when we do this. It's going to be hard. People are going to die along the way. I might die along the way. God forbid. I hope I don't. God forbid anybody has to die along the way. But it's a risk, and it's a fight worth fighting. It really is. It's worth every single death. It's worth every single life. It's worth every single tragedy. It's worth it if the end result is peace. It's worth every single one. This is coming from Dr. Malouf. Islamic regime officers praying and reciting the Quran as Iran gets bombed by Israel. Allah won't save you. Is this going to be a copyright? I'm going to keep this on the minimum here. They're all praying. Oh, they're doing the Ali Hussein thing. Ali Hussein, Hussein, Ali. Only the cool ones of you guys will understand that joke. Comment down below if you know this joke. Okay, they're all praying as they're getting bombed. These poor young guys, I bet they don't even really believe it. And that's the thing, is like, you don't know when it's an oppressive regime like this. These poor people have probably been brainwashed. I have even sympathy for them. I don't believe these guys want to be there. I really don't. Okay, one of the more damning clips from today. The moment that this is the Islamic regime of Iran. Yes, this is regime propagandist channel that brainwashes its people. Israel targeted it and bombed the shit out of it while they were live on TV. It's actually quite an amazing clip.
صدای متجاوز به خاک وطن، صدای متجاوز به صدای حق و حقیقت است. آنچه که ملاحظه کردید، صدایی که شنیدید، فضای غبارآلود استادیوم.
You hear the guy in the background? Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Ali, Ali, Hussein, Ali. If anybody here watching is a Sunni, you're having the time of your life right now. Fucking Shias are getting the poor end of the stick from Tal today. All right, last. I can't talk more. I can't talk enough about how amazing that clip is. Honestly, that clip is unbelievable. I've never wished Khomeini this unhinged. He is angry. Let's see what he's saying here.
And then I'm like, this baby motherfucker better not blow up by nuclear shit, or I'm gonna go loco on this bitch. And then he blows up all my nuclear shit, and I'm like, call my generals. And they tell me, they're all dead, sir. And I'm like, assemble the army. And they're like, they're dead too, sir. So then I'm like, launch the friggin' missiles. And they're like, sir, they're gone, sir. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, this baby motherfucker.
This baby motherfucker. Why does he sound so Indian? Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for another crazy night. It's been a crazy night every single night in Israel. I love you guys very much. Subscribe to the channel if you want to support me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, Klats.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.